In the front of my bag is that mic. Fuck.
Yep.
We don't have a microphone right now, so we're just gonna have to talk really loud until that gets out of there. Camping right now. We do this at least once a year. So yeah, everything's a little crooked. We are on not so stable ground. We are having some fire issues. I'm not sure how good this mic is going to do out here, but hopefully it's going to help us out here. Let's see if this works. It's up at least. So yeah, this is not my ideal filming situation, but this is where we are, and I'm happy we're here. So right now we're trying to get the fire started. It looks like we might have some wetter wood than we had anticipated. So
that might be a good pokey stick. I think we have a winner, folks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like it's picking up now. So, and you're going to get a lot of smoke sitting there. It's just going to be a thing. There's nothing we can do about that.
It'll be part of the ambiance.
Yeah, the smoky ass ambiance. CJ's not even on camera. She's just talking from the distance because she's, I don't know, insane or something. She's actually working on the fire, to be fair. So it also, there's lots of people at our surroundings also camping, so if there's anything loud, we apologize. There's not much we can do about that.
Well, if it's us, then that's a different story.
Yeah, if it's us, it's okay. If it's someone else, fuck them. We only have as much light as the sun gives us, so I apologize if we're kind of shadowy or whatever. There's not much we can do about that. We're in a forest preserve, so that's the thing. So my progress this week, let's see where I'm at, because I've actually been kind of working wherever I can get work, basically. I made it to 217, so in theory I should be able to finish this over the next week, I would hope, but you know, it's hard to say, so yeah, we'll just have to hope on that one. Oh, and look at all of the ashes. All the ashes, they're going to land on my black shirt. It's got my hairs on it, and my cat's hairs on it. I don't know if this is going to register on camera or not, but if it does, holy Lord, I'm sorry. So yeah, this week's predominantly going to be working on finishing up Hell's Bend. I do have a copy of Boys here with me if I would get really, really busy this weekend and get a lot done, but we're only camping for one night, which is not how we typically do things. So, yeah, so far I haven't really done anything. So, and it's already like 4 or something on Saturday.
It's 3:30.
It's 3:30. So, yeah. But there were some kids shooting some airsoft guns or something right across from us. And I mean kids. Yeah, and some rednecks doing some redneck shit. So that's been exciting. It's been really exciting. And we bought wood, but the wood hasn't come. She offered to bring it to us. Never brought it. So that's exciting. We might have to change that.
I would think so.
Yeah, we might have to address that situation at some point here. Luckily we found wood, so. And found wood is free.
Found wood is free. 2 good 4-letter F words you can say to your grandmother.
Oh, man.
You can have my grandma. She would like you.
I'm glad somebody would. Good Lord. I'm hard to get along with. Ban it.
There.
Is your butt on camera? I don't know if your butt's on camera. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Yeah, your butt might be on camera. No, just a little bit of your butt's on camera.
It's probably the best part.
There you go. That was CJ's best part of her butt. Congratulations, everyone. You got to see that. It was lovely. You're also making some interesting grunting noises.
Am I?
Yeah, you sound like you're pooping. I hope you're not pooping at our campsite.
Not near the fire.
That would be gross.
We're gonna put food on here later.
That's valid. We are too. It's going to be scrumptious.
Rum diddly umptious. What's the song they sing in The Two Kings sing in Sleeping Beauty? Scumps.
I have no freaking idea.
Scumps. They sing scumps. Scump, scump, a toast to this night. The outlook is rosy, the future is bright. No? Okay.
No. No, we're not doing that. If you can't tell from the smoke, the fire is improving.
It is. There is
So-
improvement.
Both of my knees are pissed off this weekend. I'm not sure why, but they are. So last night we went and saw my husband's play, which I had purposefully not been involved with at all. It was really good though. But neither of us knew to bring tissue, and there was some crying going on. So,
Some.
yeah, it was pretty serious.
It wasn't ugly cry,
Travis said he ugly cried.
but there was some sadness.
So,
Totally worth it because the funny is
yeah,
awesome.
yeah, it's a very well written play, and their cast did a good job. So yeah, it was very enjoyable. Now you're like right at the sun level, so when I look at you, I go blind. So that's exciting. If I move
Yeah,
this
right
way
in
just a
your face.
little bit, it's not so bad. But if I sit this way, it's blinding. So yeah, and there's literally no clouds, so it's just like me moving behind the trees for the sun. Because it's not going to go behind a cloud because there aren't any.
No clouds.
So
Brilliant blue sky.
yeah, it's lovely out. It really
The trees
is.
are budding.
Yeah, it's a nice weekend to be camping
Yeah.
for sure. So yeah, I'll probably do some editing at some point here. I don't know what else is on the agenda at this point. Probably sitting around a campfire and talking shit. That's probably.
Something what we do best.
Yeah, we were pretty good at that. Yeah. See our fire? Isn't it beautiful? We're working very hard on it right now. So yeah, it's rolling a little bit. Happy with that. Okay, so you had to go get more wood. It looks like you're really far away, but you're in the same place you were. It's because I had to move the camera. Okay, so you want to move your chair this way?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you had to go get wood that I already paid for.
Yep. Okay. So, oh, I have no head if I stand. Okay.
Yeah, tough nuggies, dude.
I love you.
Your nuggies are tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, here's the story. I went to go get some wood because they have not come back and brought us the wood
That we paid for.
that we paid for. And there's nobody up there. There's this little old man who's fixing the awning. They have their own camper, and they have a little flower pot out in front. And these are the hosts, and they sort of run the campsite. So I go up, and he's sitting there. I said, "Hey, how's it going?" And he says, "Hey, what can I do for you?" And I said, "Well, we paid for wood, and we haven't seen it." And he opens their trailer drawer, and I noticed at this point that the grandkids aren't there anymore.
Okay.
So I think they were just out for the day.
Mm-hmm.
My suspicions were confirmed when Robin, who's the lady, was laying on their pull-out sofa or their recliner like she was about dead. Okay, not about dead, but definitely worn out by the grandkids. And there was a rush of people right about the same time we got here, so I'm sure she thought she caught everything and didn't. But I think her husband's name is Darren.
Whatever.
I will find out. And he came right over and brought us wood and didn't realize he couldn't get in over here because of where we put the tent. And
Yeah.
I had to pull out and go around the room grumbling. I said, sorry. He's like, oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He's adorable.
So he believed you though when you said?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I just thought he was gonna give you a hard time because he wasn't there when we bought it.
No. No.
No.
He seemed to be a little miffed with her.
Oh.
Because he opened the door. He's like, did you forget to get firewood to somebody? She said, what? No, I don't know. So, I mean, those grandchildren,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that's gonna need another poop.
Yep. I'm off to wave at the fire.
We're working on it though. It's huge though now. Like the amount of wood on it is ridiculous. And there's CJ fanning it. Hello. We are now actually eating after, well, I finished eating, but we've made the fire work, even though that wood was bunk. So that's exciting. My contacts are bugging me. That might have to do with me sitting in front of a fire for the last hour. That could be. So anyway, it's still, you know, early enough that the sun's out. It's just not bright. So at least we're not all squinty now. CJ's eating and working on some editing. And I am doing nothing of that sort, although editing might happen in the near future here. So we will see. Alright, so it's morning and we have made ourselves some, well, we're working on making breakfast. Things are scrumptious. It's wonderful. Right now it's breakfast time, and that's the best time of the whole camping trip is the breakfast, because we just make like a whole pound of bacon and all of the eggs. And we add a bunch of cheese and veggies, and it's going to be scrumptious. So, so yeah, that's where we're at this point.
And there's coffee.
Yeah, there's coffee. That's the thing. I think we've got a fancy camping percolator. Yum.
Fancy is the...
Fancy? It was $15. That's fancy. $15 percolator is fancy. Don't argue with me. Looks like the bacon's done. Look at it. It's yummy. It's going to be so good. It's all crispy. Yum, yum, yum. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Bacon. All right, so now we've got ourselves some eggies going with some veggies. About to put some Chihuahua cheese on this bitch. It's going to be scrumptious. We made entirely too much food for us, which is about normal. Also, to be fair, we haven't camped just the two of us in quite some time for the whole trip. Usually my stepdaughter comes, so yeah, that's where we're at. We got 3 more logs, so even if I fucked this up, we'd still be okay. Awesome. It's gonna be like 70 degrees though, so we don't need a fire after this. And then we're gonna probably pack up a bunch of more stuff and then maybe do some work, or maybe go home. It just depends. Depends on what we think. So we ate. There's CJ.
Hello.
Here's what's left of our food.
It was delicious.
It was yummy. We ate a lot, like way more than we usually eat. I don't know what's up with that, but
It was awesome.
it was yummy. We had a good time. So, and then there's my coffee. Coffee.